So we open the episode with Portia and Dennis. She excited to see him. He coming back to reclaim his woman, as he said. Paul and Tanya set this up. They want them back together. He proposed to her all over again, told her, look, you took the ring back. Well, you gave the ring back. Now I'm giving it back to you. Do you want the ring? And she accepted. Portia, I already know you're gonna take him back. I already heard, so I'm not surprised or shocked you took. I'm not surprised or shocked that you took that ring from him. Oh, not only did she accept the ring bag, she told him, I appreciate you, I love you, I appreciate the dedication, you being honest. He wasn't too honest with you, but okay. Like Candy said, I don't know. If you happy, I'm happy for you, but it's not for me. But if you happy, by all means, go right on ahead. Like, Portia, you got the ring. Like you said, take it slow. Take it baby steps. Better yet, drive by 10 miles per hour. You need to take your time with it this time. You already done took him back, like I said, so good luck, I guess. Hold on. So, Portia, you're gonna take the ring back and no penis, I guess. Like, you took the ring back. That means something. Is you gonna at least cuddle with the man? That's all I want to know. If you gonna cuddle with the man or not. You then took the ring back. You happy? You dedicated. You said you willing to make this work. Try to keep your family together, but no penis. Again, whatever floats your boat. Oh, y'all super messy. So, we in the bus, we talking, they got questions, Portia trying to answer them. They answer her all about the little animal porn and the animal sex and all that little other kinky stuff they had all over the blogs about Dennis. Basically, everybody asking, Portia basically denying any of that, saying she ain't into no animals, no way, no shape or form. She don't mess with them like that. She only like to look at them, but she just, I guess she sit back and watch him, or she don't mess around with stuff like that. Portia, I would have told them none of their damn business. To be quite honest with you, I know you're a free spirit. I know you don't mind answering these questions, but yeah, I would have just said, hell no, I ain't in there and left it alone. I wouldn't have asked all these. It just couldn't have been me. Oh, Lord. There is a difference between cheating and being selfish. Like Cynthia trying to explain to you, what you talking about not making any sense. You don't think he had another woman in Portia? Just hush while you ahead. Just hush. Like, you're making a clown out of yourself. Oh, Nene, what would you know anything about in a marriage? What would you know? You been cheating on Greg? You got something you want to explain? You got something you want to say? Oh, I know definitely. Oh, I definitely know everything about infidelity and cheating. What would you know anything about that? We ain't never heard. I don't think I ever heard any cheating accusations or any cheating scandals between you and Greg. You got something you want to tell us, Nene? Oh, talking is key. You got to have the talking. You got to have the communication. Oh, I know a lot about infidelity and cheating. You got something you want to tell us? We all ears. We willing to listen. If you willing to tell us, we willing to listen, Nene. You got something you got to explain to yourself? Well, you got something you want to tell us? Oh God, Portia and her Hennessy. Well, her Hennessy, her big mouth, she didn't open snake gates. Anybody that's friends with Nene, knowing that I could be recorded, I might say something smart about Nene. Next thing I notice, she might say she got a recording of me talking mess about her. Now they opening investigators. Portia, Kenya, Cynthia, Candy, Marlo, I think Marlo, they going around in their own little separate rooms trying to figure out who is the snake, who the one that recorded Cynthia and sent them to Nene. So they think it's Giovanna. I heard it was Tanya. I don't know if I believe that it was Tanya. My guess is Yvonne. That's gonna be my number one suspect is Yvonne. I'm not taking that away. I think it's either Yvonne. I want to say Marlo, but I don't think she's a recording kind of snitch, but I think she is a snitch. I think it's Yvonne. I don't think it's Tanya. Unless y'all show me evidence that it is Tanya, I don't believe for 1 second it's Tanya. I just can't believe her. She too sweet and innocent. Even doubt that she go around recording people like that. I don't think it's Tanya. Oh. So as they talking, Yvonne just walk in saying, "Ain't y'all going to party with us?" She said, "Nah, we ain't that. We want you to answer though." So and Marlo all in to figure out who the one that recorded Cynthia and sent it to Nene. I thought you would be on Nene side. I thought you was the great little minion, Marlo. I know you ain't trying to find out who the snake is. You might got some choice words to Nene. You don't want to be out there. So you trying to keep your friendship with Nene by not getting caught by this recording person the person that's going around recording people. Girl, Yvonne, Nene walk in half naked with her titties poking out. Nene, you have perfect timing. I was just getting ready to have fun, and here you go, ruining everything. You had to walk in there and ruin the fun, did you? You just had to. You just couldn't help yourself. Like, this was the time when you need to stay away. They was about to grill Yvonne, and here you come walking in all showing your bra and your boobs, and don't nobody care about your boobs, Nene, but Greg. Put them away, hide them from the cameras. Don't nobody want to see them things. There we go. There we go. You worrying about us being fake and how we get along just to get along. That ain't none of your business. You don't know us like that. You just coming into the groove. You calling us fake like you know us, like you know for a long time. You don't really know us like that, miss. Let's not focus on who being fake and we deal with our stuff on our own time. We more concerned about who recording us behind our back and you sitting up here smiling in our face. That's fake right there. Let us deal with our situation at our own hand. We don't need you telling us or mediating us with our own drama. You sit there and be a Nene meeting if you want to. Let us focus on our own problems. We want to know who recording us. Forget all that you talking about. Amen. Can you bring it back full circle full? You got Nene backtracking, saying, first of all, I ain't tell nobody or I didn't tell Candy that anybody recorded her. You got to have audio to have somebody recording you. I told Candy there was no recordings. So you did say there was recordings, but now you saying you didn't tell Candy there was a... Nene, why you backtracking? See, they're trying to find out who your spy is. You trying to keep this person secret, but you known to tell on yourself and somebody else that's involved in your situation. Give you time. You'll tell on yourself like always. There was no recording. I said that I told Candy there was no recordings. You got to have audio and there was a video. Come on, Nene. Either you gonna lie and tell a bald-faced lie or a lie just to kick it. Come on now, Nene. You lying your behind off right now. Nene. Nene and Cynthia butt out Cynthia. She said she don't give a F if Cynthia come to her party or not. Y'all remember that whole situation. Now, why are you bringing this up in this situation? You said you had audio recordings of somebody that recorded Cynthia and gave them to you, and you have the recordings. Now you trying to put Cynthia and Phaedra situation talking about some snake mess, but really, you told us on this show that you have actual recordings of Cynthia talking mess about you. So was it a butt dial? Was it a voicemail? You said you had recordings of Cynthia talking mess about you. Now you telling us now that I didn't tell Candy I had recordings, but we heard you said you got recordings several times. Nene, if you're gonna tell a lie, please tell the correct lie. Don't come at us with no backtracking. It's recorded. It was filmed. You said you had recordings of Cynthia bashing you on recording. Now you saying you don't got Cynthia. You said you had it. Now you saying you don't have it. So, is this your story? Like, come on, Nene, you can do better than this. And here come Marlo the Minion jumping in, interfering. Cynthia want to know who recorded her. She said this is very serious to her, which I can understand. I want to know who recorded me. Why y'all trying to cover this up? Marlo the Minion and Marlo the Minion trying to defuse the situation, acting like it's nothing serious, ain't nothing really happening. Cynthia said, I need to know who recorded me, and this serious, and now her and Cynthia getting into it. Well, Marlo and Cynthia getting into it now. I know that's right, Cynthia. Stand your ground. Do not let that minion talk you out of this. I want to know just as bad as you want to know. I want to know who this snake is running around here recording me, around here acting like she don't know who recorded her, pretending like she ain't got recording that she gonna play later on in this season. Oh, wow. So Nene ready to tell. Marlo won't shut up. Cynthia ready to go. Or Cynthia ready to slap her. She bringing up all the stuff Nene done said. The most insecure woman in this room. And blah, 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 blah. All the stuff Nene said. I'm surprised and shocked that Nene trying to tell her best friend Minion over here to shut up. That is a first. We done heard her tell her to hush, but Nene really serious about this time around. Like, hush, didn't I tell you to hush? Hush, I'm trying to tell her the truth. I'm surprised and shocked that Nene actually trying to shut down Marlo. This a first. You hear it here first. Nene trying to shut down her friend, trying to tell her to shut the hell up. Wow, this is shocking. So now there's audio. They want to know who. She won't tell cause she ain't a snitch. Basically, Nene, what you I'ma take my feelings out of this. Nene, you dead. Your sister like you say she is. You won't tell the woman I'm not a snitch. Yes, you are a snitch. You done snitched several times on these seasons. And all of a sudden you acting like you not a snitch. I don't tell on my source. Nene, stop it and cut it out. You have told several times. Let's not pretend like all of a sudden now you are. So, is it Yvonne? Nene just said Yvonne the one with the information. I wouldn't call her no snake. So it was Yvonne. Then Portia got her together saying, you calling us fake and phony, you didn't got your friendship, and now you calling us fake and all this and all that, and you the one around here being fake. And then she had to say something about Dennis, and I don't blame Portia at all for dragging her, cause she needed it at this point. Cause if you the one with the information and you the one around here know the information and won't tell nobody, but you have the audacity and the nerve to sit around and judging everybody else, calling everybody fake, talking about some y'all get along with everybody, but y'all fake. Y'all were just arguing just a few minutes ago. Now y'all cool all over again. I just couldn't do that. That wouldn't be me. And you the main. I knew there was a reason I didn't like Yvonne. Point proven. Point proven. Oh, so Yvonne is the snake. She got some audio recording to Cynthia. So I'm guessing it is Yvonne. Nene trying to defuse the situation. She want Cynthia to know who was the snake, what happened. She wants Cynthia to know the truth. She running behind Cynthia and all, trying to get Cynthia, trying to talk to Cynthia, trying to see. Well, she trying to let Cynthia hear the truth at this point, cause she think it's important to Cynthia that she should know. And Yvonne got audio recording, so this situation is messy as. And didn't I tell you it was only a matter of time before Nene told on you? You should have went ahead and came clean. Now it's messy. Now these girls might not trust you ever again. Nene then threw you under the bus like she always do. She basically sitting back looking pretty at this point and letting you sit there getting ran over buses, train, cars. getting hit by trees, houses, and anything else that can be thrown at you or put on top of you at this point. And you sit back looking like a dummy, Yvonne. Y'all got to learn when it comes to Nene friendship and she come out looking clean, she will throw you under the bus to come out this thing looking clean, and she just did that to you all over. So she just did that to you, and now how do you feel now, Yvonne? So it is Yvonne. Nene feel like she don't owe Cynthia. Well, she don't owe Cynthia to tell her that it's Yvonne because of some stuff she didn't tell her. Meaning the whole Kenya coming to her little party last season. She's still holding on to that. Besides telling this girl the truth, but you want to run down this girl. This girl crying, upset man. You don't want to tell her who it is, but we already know it's Yvonne. Nene, you ain't nothing. Nene, that's evil as hell. Now you gonna stop this girl in her tracks. Wanna tell her so bad, but I don't feel she deserved to know. And it's all stemming from the whole Kenya, for the Kenya thing that Cynthia invited Kenya to her. Nene, that's messed up. Like, I don't expect nothing more or less out of you. I'm not surprised or shocked. That's typical you. You would say some mess and do some mess like that. Hold on. Nene, how the hell do you got her bad? How the hell is you trying to defend her? You're not defending nobody but yourself at this point. This woman is getting attacked by 8 people like she said. Her character is being in the play. She getting attacked. She getting played out to be the snake. You sitting back ain't saying nothing. You trying to stop people from fighting. I will give you that. However, this woman is getting attacked right now. And all you can do is sit there and don't open your mouth. Like Nene, if I had a friend like you, I wouldn't associate myself with you like you down bad. Sitting up there about to let this girl get attacked and everything else, and you just sitting there talking about some I'm trying to defend. Nene, see what kind of friend right now. She don't know nobody on this show. She don't know nobody on this. She don't know none of these girls like that. You supposed to be her friend. Why are you sitting up here letting this girl get a Yvonne, you gonna learn a valuable lesson by being Nene's friend. You gonna learn this lesson. She gonna let you sit out there and let you hang. She gonna let you sit out there and hang out there to dry, and she gonna sit back looking cute, like I said before. Oh Lord. So Nene want her to go back in the room, explain herself, explain to the group of girls, cause she feel like I've been friends with these girls for so long, I can't argue with all of them. Go explain yourself. Basically, they said they don't want her in the room. Portia trying to fight her again. Then we got Kenya jumping into it saying, Nene, get her out of here and you can go with her too, cause you had a chance to explain yourself. You ain't explain nothing either. Now Kenya and Nene about to fight, and Nene, you waited a whole bunch of seasons. I think you might have did something back in season 1 or 2. Now this is season 12. Now all of a sudden you got balls and want to fight people all of a sudden, and you did a little thing in that closet season 11. Now season 12, now you bad and big and bad, ready to fight. Nene, sit your old behind down somewhere. Sit it down. You not that girl. This is not you. As you fired. You ain't no fighter, Nene. You know this is not you. Calling yourself. If you ever put your hand in my face again, like you gonna do, you ain't gonna do nothing. The king ain't gonna do nothing. Like Nene, have a seat somewhere. You know you is not a fighter. You might think you a fighter, but you're not a fighter. You ain't got fighter nowhere in you. Half naked, covering up yourself. Nene, cut it out and sit down somewhere. So the mess is over. Everybody then calmed down and went to their. They basically then told Tanya what went on, what went down, who was about to fight, who was about to scrap. And Tanya said, we don't do this in Canada. See, y'all doing it all wrong. We supposed to be having fun. This supposed to be pride. Y'all sitting up here fighting and about to carry on, about to break down a people's hotel room. So everybody getting ready for pride, half naked and all. Yvonne, She is out of there. So no Yvonne. Everybody else getting ready for Pride. She got her suitcases and now she gone. Nice knowing you, but no. Bye, Snake. Yeah, I'm loving this carnival thing they doing here. The carnival is beautiful. Is beautiful. Everybody dancing. Everybody having a blast. People dancing from miles and miles away. Candy can't dance to save her life. Everybody else look good. Everybody having a blast, dancing, laughing, enjoying the day, dancing. It's a beautiful thing. Cynthia, this is how you handle Nene and Marlo. Share with them. Don't give them any of your time, energies. Bow to them when you have to. Other than that, don't give them no time, no energy, especially Marlo. Like you said about Marlo. And soon we was good until this came up. Then all of a sudden I'm insecure. I'm all this and I'm all that. She ready to fight you. She basically dissing you. But y'all supposed to be cool. As for the Nene situation, Nene always gonna be fake. She only gonna like the people she like at the moment. So if I was you, Cynthia, I wouldn't be fooled up or caught up with when it come to Nene. Like I just cut her off and want to associate myself with Nene because Nene ain't nobody friend. The only friend she is are the people that's gonna have her back. Not tell her when she wrong, when she always wrong, 90% of the time, and basically take her back and be a little minion like Marlo and Yvonne be. If you can't be one of them, Cynthia, cut Nene off. Don't waste your time with none of your friends. And I agree with the situation about covering them up. Wanted somebody to see some or is a who got it. Then everybody fighting and arguing and all that. Yeah, like you said, Kenya. She want these girls to be her friends again. She got friends, but she want girls on the she want friends on this show, but she can have somebody to film with. Cause without any of y'all around Nene, who can Nene film with? She can't film by herself cause she boring. Greg, I like him, but don't nobody want to hear Greg. Like, I felt sorry for him and his cancer scare and all that. But they was born as I don't know what last season. Like Nene trying to make up, trying to film with y'all, cause she know without y'all, that's why she trying to play nice. And I agree with you, Kenya. Nene trying to play nice, cause she know she got to at least make up with some of these girls just to film around these girls, going on the trips, doing all this stuff and the activities. She can't sit there alone in the corner and think a camera gonna sit there and focus on her. She got to at least get well with at least about 3 or 4 of y'all where she can be in that scene. Other than that, Nene ain't gonna fool around with y'all. Like, Nene just being fake right now, spirit in her body for one. So she basically needs y'all right now where she can have scenes to film with. And without y'all, Nene is boring by herself, and Nene thinks she this fabulous woman, but alone, she boring. So she kind of need y'all, that I agree with you, Kenya. She is trying to be thirsty and desperate right now, trying to be friends with everybody, because she know in that core, she needs y'all, where she can film with y'all, where she can get that ultimate pay, because she know she can only film so long by herself, and everybody gonna lose interest in her, and she can't handle that, or well, she can't handle that, and she don't need that, I should say. At least Marlo being on her grown woman saying, "Look, Cynthia, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing to you. I had too much to drink. I was kind of in the moment. Everybody was arguing. The spirits kicked in, I kicked out, and basically I picked you to argue with, even though we cool, and I'm sorry for that. So I respect it, Marlo. At least you is apologizing and realize that I was wrong. I shouldn't have said the stuff I said. I was a little tipsy. My tongue got a little heavy. And I just let it all hang out for no apparent reason at all. Oh my gosh. Kenya, please. Wig. She said that wig is looking a little bit suspicious. I am missing a wig. That look like a wig from my line. Basically telling you you're lying. And I don't know what you're talking about. Petty enough to steal a wig. Surprised or shocked if that is one of her wigs. Kenya known to be messy and petty, so I won't be surprised or shocked by it. Oh Lord. So now they playing around at the dinner table. They playing around with Tanya and her engagement. She say her life is perfect. Her life is grand. She ain't got no complaints. She love the way it is now. Basically, she wouldn't change everything. It changed anything. And now advocate. And now she gonna say, well, we all wives here. You're not a wife. If you suspected or your husband was cheating on you, would you want to know or would you rather not know about it? So, oh boy. Oh, see, this show is completely messy. It don't need nobody adding on or taking away from nothing. So, everybody said they want to know. Tanya included said she want to know when it was at this little cookout. Cynthia and Kenya was there. The lady that was serving the cookies basically said, you know your boy Paul, he was serving me drinks or something involving drinks. He was flirting with me or whatever. Now Cynthia got this information. Now she don't know whether to tell Tanya or not to tell Tanya. But Tanya said she want to know. And this situation being said that she want to know and ask this advocate and being messy like she always is. Here in a bad spot. Kenya said this for a reason. So now for to come out that Paul might be cheating on Kenya, you're messy, but our motives and you do it for a reason. This is one of the times where you did it for a reason. So something always coming out on this show. Either something cheating or something that you don't want to know about come out on this show every time. Uh-oh. So it was in 10, and Kenya basically was loading the gun up. She said she ain't gonna shoot it. It's gonna come out eventually. So Tanya, if you watching the show, you know your husband was about to cheat on you, or I'm guessing you done found out by now. And basically everybody going around, Candy thought she was talking about Todd. Then she remembered the candy lady, the cookie lady. Then Portia said, I thought she was talking about Dennis. Then I realized, no, yeah, she was talking about Dennis. Dennis got a whole lot to lose. Me, PJ, and his ball. So he know they in constant danger. So he know he better not try with me. So, tell y'all I feel bad for you. You're nice girl. You're a pretty girl. I love your spirit and your energy. And if your man cheating on you, that sucks. Like, I'm sorry that's happening to you. If that is true, that I'm sorry it's happening to you. But anywho, the episode ended with Tanya basically saying if she do find out that her husband is cheating on with her boyfriend, her husband cheating on her. She said she'll be described brokenhearted and all that. She basically said he only got one phone. Basically, I know all his passcodes to everything on his phone. Basically, I'll be on his Instagram. Basically, I know all his stuff. So if he was cheating on me, trust and believe. I would know. I would know firsthand if he's cheating on me. I hope he ain't cheating on you, though. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.